Did you know that you can qualify for a green card based on having a child that's a US citizen? In today's video, I'm going to share some important details about this process. So with that, let's jump right in. So again, if you have a child that is a United States citizen, if certain requirements are satisfied, they can potentially petition you, the parent, so that you can attain lawful permanent residence, a green card, to the United States. So let's jump into some of the high-level requirements. For one, your child must be a US citizen. Lawful permanent resident, a green card holder, wouldn't be eligible to petition their parent in this fashion. So again, requirement number one is that your child must be a US citizen. Requirement number two is that your child must be at least 21 years old or older. So if it's like a 15-year-old child, they wouldn't be eligible at that time to petition their parent in this fashion. So again, the child must be at least 21 years old or older. And requirement number three of this high-level overview of some of the important requirements, you as the individual being petitioned should not be inadmissible to the United States, meaning that you might have certain crimes on your record or certain immigration bars that would render you inadmissible to come to the United States. So that's a high-level overview. It's very important to get details in consultation with a qualified immigration lawyer to determine more about your specific situation. But with that general overview, I want to go now into the process. So how does it work? Well, the way it works depends on whether you're inside of the United States or outside of the United States. In example number one, let's assume that you're inside the United States and that you entered lawfully with inspection. Well, the way this process works is that your child would file an immigrant petition called a Form I-130. The Form I-130, among other things, demonstrates the parent-child relationship between you and your child. So that's step number one, is filing the Form I-130. Step number two is to file the Form I-485. That's the application to adjust status. Again, for people that are lawfully in the United States, they entered with inspection, they can file the Form I-485 application to adjust status. That's the application to adjust from whatever non-immigrant status that you currently hold to that of lawful permanent resident status. Now, interestingly, in certain contexts, these two forms can be filed concurrently at the same time, which can lead to a faster overall process of obtaining a green card. So again, that's for individuals that entered the United States with inspection. Now, interestingly, in certain cases, even if you entered the US with a valid visa, but you may have overstayed that visa, in certain contexts, you could still be able to process your case from within the United States to obtain a green card in the United States without leaving. Now, it's very important to discuss your particular details with an experienced immigration lawyer if you're interested in exploring that path. So again, that's for individuals that are in the United States. Now, option number two, for those that are outside of the United States, the process would still start the same way. The US citizen child would file the Form I-130 with USCIS. Once that Form I-130 is approved, then you would shift into phase two, which is called consular processing, also referred to as immigrant visa processing. This is the process where you file a Form DS-260 and you undergo the process of getting a visa at a consulate outside of the United States. At some point later in the process, you would go in for an immigrant visa interview where you may be asked certain questions, and upon successful completion of that interview, you should be granted an immigrant visa stamped into your passport, and upon entering the United States with that immigrant visa, you would then officially become a lawful permanent resident, a green card holder. So that's a very high-level overview of this process. One more thing that I wanted to mention is that as the parent of a US citizen that's at least 21 years old or older, you would be classified as an immediate relative. And the benefit of that is that there aren't these long waiting periods for a visa number to become available. A visa number would be immediately available, which can make this option, this route, a much faster route to becoming a lawful permanent resident in the United States versus many other immigration options. So again, this can be a very powerful option for somebody to secure a green card to the United States. Hope you liked this video. Hope you got a lot of value. If you know anybody that can benefit from this information, make sure to share this video with them. We're all about empowering you with knowledge. So the more people that can watch this video that can benefit from this information, the better. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video.